Hello everyone, welcome back to a Mat Side Chat with Professor Brenton. Today I want to talk a little bit about the translation of one thing not working in your favor towards another thing. And I'm going to give an example that not a lot of people follow, but then we'll go into something else. So I'm a triathlete. I swim, I bike, and I run, and we do them all in that sequence. We swim first, then we bike, then we run. And it is very difficult to transition from one to the next because they use entirely different muscle groups and they use entirely different cardiovascular systems. The way that you have to breathe in swimming is very different than the way you have to breathe in biking, is very different than the way you have to breathe in running. So there are three exercises, but none of them really work with each other, as biking doesn't make you a better runner, running doesn't make you a better swimmer, swimming doesn't make you a better cyclist, but they all are a physical exercise and they all give you cardiovascular exercise. So I want to explain that first with the triathlon so that I can talk about how running doesn't really help your cardio for jiu-jitsu, and jiu-jitsu cardio doesn't really help your cardio for running. I know that one, but your cardio for kickboxing is different from your cardio for jiu-jitsu. Your cardio for jiu-jitsu is different from your cardio for swimming. Just because you can do jiu-jitsu for 2 hours doesn't mean you can go in the pool and swim a lap or two and be okay. You're gonna feel like you want to die after 2 laps if you're not used to it. But a swimmer who can swim a mile or 2 or 3 in the pool and go for half an hour and keep going will come on the mats, and 2 minutes into that and they'll feel like death. And it's two totally different cardiovascular systems that are working for them. The same thing with biking and running. They're just different. You're using different muscle, you're using different motions, and it makes your body not adapt as well to both exercises, and it doesn't go through everything. So just because you have great cardio in jiu-jitsu does not mean you have great cardio everywhere. And people think, oh, if I just get on the treadmill and I walk, I'll be fine. Well, that doesn't necessarily mean that you can go climb stairs and you'll be fine. But if you go climb stairs, it doesn't mean that you can get on the treadmill and go for a run. If you get on the elliptical, that doesn't translate to the treadmill. I just wanted to emphasize that one thing does not necessarily make you better at the other thing. So whatever you're trying to be good at, whatever life has for you, if you have to climb a lot of stairs, you should be doing a lot of stairs in the gym. If you have to do a lot of walking, you should be walking at the gym. If you enjoy jiu-jitsu, you should be doing jiu-jitsu. But that doesn't mean that your stair climbing or your walking is going to make you better at jiu-jitsu. And it doesn't mean that your jiu-jitsu is going to make you better at stairs or walking. It might help a little bit. You will build a cardiovascular tolerance, but they don't necessarily translate. So if you have any questions about any of that stuff, I am a personal trainer, and I can answer questions about that. I've been training for 11 years now, and I'd be more than happy to help anybody who is looking to start their fitness journey, whether it be jiu-jitsu or on a treadmill or building muscle or losing weight or whatever it is. All right. www.fluid-jujitsu.com. Phone number is 414-801-5524. Thanks for listening, guys. I really appreciate it. Share this with all your friends. Share it on your timeline. Share it, to people you don't like. Put a comment, even if it's negative. I'll try to change the talks if you're not liking them. But hopefully you guys are getting some great stuff out of it. Thanks. Take care.